ready for Is This Legal?
Oh, I know I am.
All right, I am as well. So
what do we got today, Russ?
For today's scenario, we are going back to Jebediah and Cornelius.
Of course.
So Jebediah's wagon wheel shop is struggling a bit with the recent advent of the moto car.
Yes.
So he starts selling his illegal moonshine again.
Okay.
He sells some to Jumpin' Jehoshaphat, who comes by his shack. On the way back to his house, Jumpin' gets pulled over for speeding by Officer Cornelius, who then spots the moonshine in the back seat. Cornelius asks where Jumpin' Jehoshaphat got the booze. Jumpin' immediately rats out Jebediah.
True to form.
You can't trust Jumpin'.
No, you can't.
Cornelius, of course, smiles. After dealing with Jumpin', he gets a warrant and he searches Jebediah's shack, finding lots and lots of moonshine. He arrests Jebediah, puts him in the back of his police wagon. I'm pretty sure it was a paddy wagon.
Yeah, right. Plenty of Patties back there.
Plenty of patties.
They're all named Pat. All of them are.
Jebediah says, "Aren't you going to read me my rights?" Cornelius smiles, looks at him, and says, "No."
Whoa.
And slams the door and wheels him off to jail.
That's pretty rude.
They had no further interaction. Jebediah meets with his lawyer Myrtle and tells her what happened. Myrtle files a motion to dismiss on the grounds that Jebediah's Fifth Amendment rights were violated by not being provided a Miranda advisement. What, good listener, good viewer, should the magistrate do?
Boy, I'll bet our listeners and our viewers rather know all about Miranda, because we hear about it in every TV show, in every sitcom, in every movie. I mean, everybody knows you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. Yeah. So, boy, that.
I feel like this goes back, like Sergeant Friday said that.
Joe Friday,
like good old Joe Friday.
Yeah.
Columbo, I don't know if Columbo ever said that.
Oh, he probably
He never
did.
really arrested
Well, he
people.
liked going on that long soliloquy, explaining how he caught the murderer, and then he would arrest them. But I think he usually had a patrol deputy come in at that point.
What about Matlock? He was pretty much just in the courtroom.
Well, Matlock's a defense attorney, so he would never Mirandize anybody. But that's a good point to make to our viewers. Well done. You learned something here. Matlock is not a law enforcement officer.
We're all about the knowledge here.
Right. So Russ, look, honestly, it kind of sounds open and shut to me, literally, when he slammed the door right in his face and didn't Mirandize him. What's going on with this case, Russ?
All right, lock in your answers, everyone. What do you guys think? Is the case going to be dumped because he wasn't Mirandized or not? And the answer is, Colin, give it to us.
Jebediah does not get away with this one, actually. So, unfortunately, due to the proliferation of media, of movies, of pop culture, everybody gets this wrong. You think that if the police slap the cuffs on somebody, they immediately have to provide that person a Miranda advisement. That is not the case. If you go back to Miranda v. Arizona, United States Supreme Court case in 1966, if you read that carefully, two elements must be present for a Miranda advisement to be given. The person must be in custody, okay? Now, Jebediah was in custody here, but the police must be interrogating him about the action. Here, there was no interrogation. Cornelius didn't ask him one question about what happened. And nor did he take any statements from him, so there is no need to Mirandize because you don't have interrogation as well as custody.
So on this one, Jebediah loses out. Sorry, Jebediah.
Stop dealing the moonshine, Jebediah. Maybe that's the problem. And stop trusting Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Right, that's a key thing here.
Yeah.
I think that's the real takeaway.
Right.
If you know anyone in your life named Jumpin' Jehoshaphat,
I do.
Ties immediately.
I did. I know that guy. I keep him over
stay
there.
Away,
he's ostracized at Thanksgiving parties. He doesn't even show up.
He's at the kids' table, just alone. You don't even have.
The kids don't even want him there. The kids don't even want him there.
Awesome.
All right. Well, that's this episode of Is This Legal? As always, we'll be back with plenty more. What do you think about this one? Check us out. Subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.